I am having a work from home day today, and in my last video I said I would do a vlog that shows you how I fit my writing into my normal corporate life in London. I work a full-time job in the finance industry. I go into the office 3 days a week, work from home 2, and today is my work from home day. So I thought I would gently ease in to getting back to my vlogs on YouTube by showing a work from home day, because those are kind of the easier ones for me to balance my writing and my exercise, because I don't have to travel to and from work. And then I also don't have to speak to people at work, so I can really get in the zone, get accomplished with my corporate day in the hours that I'm given. And I think that then just means I can focus. So then by the time it gets to the end of the day, I don't have work lingering over me and I can do all sorts of things. So that was a really babbly way of me saying I work from home completely differently to how I work in the office. And I do love my work from home days because I don't really speak to many people. I don't have many meetings today either. So I have a huge project where I've got to do a lot of reading, which will be interesting to balance alongside reading my current novel, because if you watched my video last week, you'll know that I'm changing the ending of the 3rd book I've written. I've actually already started writing my 4th, but I've been doing agent queries because I want to be traditionally published. I've been doing agent queries for my 3rd book, and I got this lovely rejection that basically tapped into everything I'd worried about the ending of my 3rd book, because I thought it was too sad. I wasn't too convinced that the book needed as much tragedy as it does. And then the feedback that I got from that agent confirmed those thoughts. And then after discussing it with one of my friends who's also read the book, I thought I needed to change the ending. So I spent my Sunday, which you saw on the Sunday reset if you did watch it, I spent that time rewriting a lot of the ending. But then there are some chapters towards the end, like the epilogue, and then some closing chapters that felt really important to the story that I just need to tweak to account for the new ending. So I'm doing that this morning. So my work from home day looks like, I can't believe I'm already talking before 8 a.m. I woke up at 6:30. I've started writing. There's a chapter of this book that wasn't clicking yesterday when I was writing it, and I felt like my writing was bad. This morning, with a new fresh set of eyes, I wouldn't call this fresh, a new set of eyes, it's going well. So I'm almost done with that. It's 7:10. I'll write for a little bit longer. I try to write for an hour every morning, so I'll be doing that. And then I've got to put some washing away that I forgot to put away last night. Not very good reset. And then I need to get ready and log into work. I do work earlier in the morning than I did with my old job. I used to log in at 9 with my old job, but now I log in around 8:15, 8:30 for this job. So I'll be doing that. And then on the cards at lunchtime is walking Lola, but we're going to do a run. That's kind of how is it called habit stacking, where I'll put something that I need to do. So walking Lola, I'll turn it into exercise. So I've done one of my exercises for the week, because I try and exercise 4 times a week as well, because it just makes me feel so good. So that is what's going to happen. And then this evening, I don't always put pressure on myself to write at the end of the day, because I do really like to unwind and relax. Tom and I started watching a TV show yesterday, so maybe we'll watch it tonight, but we try and only watch 1 episode a night, because we don't want to like binge watch loads and feel gross and then stay up pretty late. We like to get early nights because we get up early in the morning to write or to exercise. So he's out for a 12k run at the moment, and it's not even sunrise. It's ridiculous how early it is. But I've got my coffee. I'm going to carry on writing this, and I will check back in at some point. But it's the start of a new week and I'm so tired. I'm doing a different work from home day this week because the Christmas party is on Wednesday this week. So I'm going into the office that day when I normally work from home. So it's weird working from home straight after the weekend, because I was kind of ready to go to the office today and start the week, but I've swapped my days. So let's get right into the day and carry on writing. Lola and I just got back from a half an hour run. She has not run for ages because she injured her paw. So it was nice to go back with her, but she did keep stopping a lot, didn't you? But we did get through it in half an hour because I had to stop and pick up my Zara parcel and I got some Black Friday stuff. Very exciting. So I thought I'd open it on here. I got two things for Tom and I don't know if they're his Christmas present or not. So I'm not going to show that in case because he will ruin it for himself. Although actually he knows what I ordered, so I can show it. Do I even open this? I got myself a winter coat because I've been looking for one for ages and I went to Zara with my friend last week, saw it, tried it on and then basically just got it when it went to Black Friday. It feels like such an adult coat. Very cute. And then my Reformer Pilates teacher was wearing this at Pilates and I was like, oh my God, I need it. I think everyone has it, but yeah. I'm going to wear it now, working from home. Very cute. And then Tom got some jeans and a polo top. But now I need to shower and wash my hair within the space of an hour because I only take an hour at lunch. I wasn't sure whether to put a mask on. Maybe I'm going to do that instead of wash my hair. I'm going to put my hair oils in and then I'm going to have a shower later tonight. So I will shower 3 times today, which I know is a bit crazy. My hair's started to fall out a little bit. I don't understand what's happening. Like, it's really long, but then I've had a few bits falling out recently and I'm actually worried that it's the hair mask that I've been putting on, not the oils, but I swapped to like an Olaplex hair treatment and I think that might be causing my hair to fall out and I've just realised that. So I'm going to stop using that and I'm going to throw it away and I'm going to see if that fixes it. But also I know like time of year makes you like your hair fall out and stuff as well. So yeah, and lucky that Tom made enough dinner last night, which was delicious. It was a bulgur wheat risotto. He made enough last night for me to have in the microwave, so I don't need to cook or anything. So that's how I like speed through my hour lunch break when I'm working my corporate job. Got so much reading to do. I'm a quarter of the way through what I've got to read today, so I'm almost there. I think I'll speed through it this afternoon then. It is now the evening and I broke up my work from home day by going out with Lola, taking her for a little walk to go to the loo, and then I picked up some parcels for Christmas presents. So that was good. She got loads of attention, all the shops, which she loved, and she's now just snoozing on the sofa. It's 6 o'clock, so I need to finish some little things on my to-do list. So I need to put a couple of things on Vinted, pack my bag for work tomorrow. There's something else I need to do as well. I can't remember. I will consult the to-do list and then I'll do that. Then I'm hoping to read a bit of my book. Maybe I will just look at where I was editing this morning and just see where I finished and whether I want to pick up anything. But sometimes if I write in the evening, my brain gets so wired and alert to my book that I cannot sleep, which is why I do it in the morning, because otherwise I just constantly think about it. Whereas after a work day, I've kind of separated myself from my book. And it might make me a bit slower than some people who would just write in the morning, write every single second that they could get. But sleep is quite important to me. But I am nearly finished with this edit. So I think I could maybe do half an hour because Tom normally cooks food. I hate cooking dinner. So that's his thing that he does. So like while he's cooking, I had in my brain that I wanted to read the book that I've currently just started, which is Ministry of Time, because it's so good. I didn't think
I would be as gripped straight away, and I've only read not even a chapter yet, and I'm thinking about it. So I want to read it before we sit down and watch. We've started watching Dark Matter together. We watched the first episode yesterday. I think we'll watch another episode tonight, and then maybe I'll read in bed earlier, but I will see. I'm going to do my Vinted now, get the bits I want to do, and then see if I'm in a mood to write my book. Because also I'm waiting for Tom to get home, which I thought that was him then, and I literally jumped out of my skin, but Lola just moved from under my desk. Oh, that scared the life out of me. You scared me. I'm gonna let my heart rate recover, get on with my little chores, and then sit on that sofa until it's time to go to bed.